Good evening, everybody, and I just want to welcome you to LipglossNMics. And I apologize about last week. I had some major difficulty. See, I moved my office, okay? Didn't think that moving my office would screw up all, the whole technical thing, okay? So, when I went on air one night, it was fine. The next night when I went on air, see, I could hear everything, but the whole thing with the mic wasn't working. And I spent 45 minutes trying to get it going, and I gave up. Because I was just like, this is crazy. Like, I couldn't understand why it wouldn't work, okay? So, today, I said, you know what? All week I was waiting for someone to help me, and nobody was there. So I said, I'm going to do this. I've got to learn this stuff, you know? So now, I was teasing the DJ earlier. I'm gonna learn how to do all this engineering stuff. So that way, you know, maybe I could produce some beats someday, you know? I'm only kidding because, you know, Kels can't do that. But anyways, I'm so excited about this interview tonight, okay? We have Mr. Joe Green, okay? And he is out of Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm loving his music, okay? If you haven't heard his old stuff, I advise you to go to Spotify and check it out, okay? He's awesome. Then, after you go and listen to his old stuff, go and check out his new songs. One's called Crossed Out Remix featuring Rallo and Bigger Rankin, okay? Then he's got another one, Famous KY, however you want to say it. There's a couple, but I'm going to start y'all off listening to Crossed Out, okay?
Twisted Genius.
Listen, young niggas. Hunger pains will teach you lessons. Pride don't want you to learn. You see, every nigga take a loss, but only real bosses can bounce back, my nigga. KY Engineering.
I done been lied to. I done been crossed out. I done been down on my lab. I done been talked about. I done been stabbed in my back so many times I ain't lost count. Now I be running through them rats so fucking long I ain't lost count. When I was down, they wouldn't help me up. But fuck them niggas, I ain't letting up. I had to get mine out the pot. It ain't your business what was credit for. Remember nights I had to catch the bus. Call my cousin, let him take the dust. One eat, feed the rest of us. We been having it, ain't nothing to us. I ain't starting none of you niggas say. I'ma win long as God with me. Come for walking with the hard with me. To be bidding with the tall ceiling. Designer glass of these car finish. Birkin bag in the broad with me. If it ain't money, I ain't involved with it. I got a feeling y'all and y'all feeling. Nothing personal, nigga, all business.
Nigga like me, man. I love the game. I love the hustle. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man. I done sold coke on these streets, man. Hash, weed, heroin. As long as niggas is feeling it, a nigga like me can hustle. That's my gift in life, you know.
I'm sitting here watching, paid in full, I got a pocket full. Them niggas told me I couldn't, I showed them I can do it. I just got 24 show, I told them that ain't shit. I'm Mr. Dog Food, I get 200 bands a brick. I never lie about shit, I never cry about shit. I made my first $1 million and multiplied that shit. I've been broke so many times, I've been feeling like Jesus. Sold a million nicks and dimes to all kinds of them people. With every king comes another king. With every trap comes another fiend. With every scrap comes another beam. In every game, that's a winning team. I cannot settle for losing. I put my all in my music. I gotta use it. I cannot let this shit fool me. I got some shit to be proven. I am guilty. I never cross you out, nigga. I know facts, nigga. Found go.
I had to stand on my word. I had to stand on the curb. I had to sleep on my mama floor. And my mama know. I used to trap at the corner store. I got a check, but I wanted more. Rich, great ass on the snow. Couple J's that just wanted blow. Late night turn to great night. In the water like a great white. I'm in the shock of a whale. In the water on hell. Want an M, not a L. I just ordered a bill. And I caught a little sale. Shot the snout of the rail. It ain't nowhere in hell. I'ma fail, long as it powder. I get that fish and that flounder. Nigga be trippin', get hit with that flour. Yeah, I had to bend it, them niggas some towers. Zip in the bag, my pot in the shower. I used to serve that little reefer at Tower. Now I might swerve up the street in that hour.
Twisted genius. Twisted genius. Twisted genius. Twisted genius.
I done been lied to. I done been crossed out. I done been down on my lab. I done been talked about. I done been stabbed in my back so many times I ain't lost count. Now I be running through them rats so fucking long I ain't lost count. I had to stand on my word. I had to stand on the curb. I had to sleep on my mama floor. And my mama know. I used to trap at the corner store. I got a check, but I wanted more. Rich, great, add Tony Snow. Couple J's, they just wanted blow.
Joe Green tonight. How are you, Mr. Green?
Hey, I'm just good. How you doing?
I'm good. And I apologize to him for last week. I told him I'm going to learn to be an engineer. You know, we're going to get this down pat. It took me forever to get it going. But that was his song, Crossed Out Remix. I love that song.
I appreciate that.
But you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I was listening to a lot of your old stuff last week. I was telling Mr. DJ Big Man there, and what is it? Like your old stuff? I think it was New Money.
Yeah, off my last mixtape.
Yeah, he said that was his Kelly. I said no. I said every time you give me somebody to interview, you know what I'm saying? I go back and listen to all the old stuff and the new stuff. And he's like, that's funny you picked that one. He said that was like one of the biggest tracks off that. He said that was like a really good song. I said, wow, that's funny.
Yeah.
I said, I love that song. I said, I'd be playing it over and over in my car. So he was cracking up. So tell me, you've been doing music for a minute now.
Yeah, I've been grinding, man. I've been pushing, trying to push through.
I feel you. I like that. And I see you had some Rallo, Bigger Rankin. That's a big thing. And 2015, tell me about this trap bunking, because I'm a little bit confused. Now, did you start in 2010, or is that when you started feeding out music?
Yeah, that's more like when I started feeding out. I've been doing it for a while, in the studios, you know, just working. That was my first, I would say that would be my first track that kind of went national. You know what I mean? The trap bunking.
Okay.
One of my favorite, it's still one of my favorite songs. They get the club crunk, man.
Yeah, it sounds like it was like an anthem that everybody loved. Now, the thing I'm confused about is like when the way I was reading on some of your research here, were you in a group before too?
Yeah, when I was younger, when I was real young, I was in a group. You know what I mean, with my cousins and a couple of my homeboys from the neighborhood. You know.
Oh, okay. And then you decided and you branched out on your own.
Yeah, I just got management and you know. When I got good management, you know, he liked the music, and I just decided to go solo on it.
Gotcha. All right, because that's what I get. So you got. So what happened? How did you decide you wanted to do music? You were just little, and you did the group thing, and
see, my mom was a music person. Like, you know, she didn't do no artistry or nothing like that, but she was just one of them people who just had to have music, just always playing music, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on all the old gangster rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, I guess from that, man, I just always just, as far as I can remember, I just always wanted to rap.
That's wild. I like that, because see, I was hoping one of my kids would do that, but nah, it didn't happen. Because I always had music going. I hate television, so it was always music going on in the house, and my kids were like, you know, the boys, of course, cartoons, and, you know, but, you know, I can't say that. They all are musical. They all love music. But I was hoping, you know, one of them would do something. But, yeah, nothing. They love it. But, nah, I ain't going to be lucky like that. So, that's crazy. So, you just decided to do music. So, I bet your mama proud.
Yeah, my mama love my music.
That's what's up. That's good. All right, so now I know you're working on all these new songs. Now the new one with Crossed Out Remix, and then there's a couple other ones that I got from that. Is that the whole album hasn't dropped yet, right?
The one with Crossed Out, and the one I got with the Red to Shine. That's both on me on the new mixtape. It drops next week, actually. All
right, because I knew it was coming up. I just wasn't sure on the date. So that one's coming up. That's going to be dropping.
Friday, we in.
Oh, okay. And then that one everybody's going to be on the lookout for. Make sure y'all find that. And make sure you stop following Mr. Green so y'all know, you know, you can see the little hints and the little, like now I got video on my page for one of them. Well, I guess it's like a teaser. It's the
which one is
the
it?
World Style one when it was on World Style with Bigger Rankin, Mr. Big.
Oh yeah, Mr. Big. Yeah. I just dropped that a couple like not too long ago. So we we dropped that. You know, just let people know it's coming.
Yeah, I like that one too. I love it. I can't wait till you hit like boom. So then you got now. What about shows coming up?
As of right now, we kind of slowed it down just for the release. But I got a few shows. Like I'm in the city this Monday. I'm at Diamond in Atlanta.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I'll be back on the road very soon. We're gonna start opening up looking for another Heart of the Beast tour. So
Diamond in Atlanta. That's a club?
yeah, it's got
Strip club?
Yep.
I hear about that. I'm gonna have to go out there and go to that club. I hear about that
Yeah.
club all the
We
time.
didn't go together. We didn't go up with us.
I'm gonna have to go out there because I hear about it all the time, and I don't even know where I heard about it. It was just a couple days ago somebody said something about it. That's crazy. That's why I was like, I think that's the strip club. Plus, I do another show too. It's I interview porn stars, so I hear I get some out of Atlanta too. So it's kind of like they cross. You know, I'll be doing the music, and sometimes they cross each other. So it's like whoa.
Yeah.
Like whoa. So, what's a typical day for Mr. Green?
Oh man, get up, smoke a few, you know, try to get in the studio, get my mind right, and you know, run around with my son for a little while. Shit, man, back to the studio, show that night if that's what's going on, man. I'm just really a cool, chill person, bro. I just like to, you know what I mean, just keep my little 1-2. I don't even be in the way like that.
That's what's up. Now, this song that the Mr. Big, where did that come from?
It came from 8 Ball. 8 Ball did a song called Mr. Big back in the day, and you know, it was a song that I listened to. I also looked up to 8 Ball, so it was kind of a no-brainer for me.
And then you just rolled out with Mr. Big. Now, what about the other one that I just played on air? The Crossed Out remix featuring Rallo. How did that?
Crossed Out was kind of one of them songs. You know, it was kind of like one of them feeling songs, like, you know, this how I'm feeling right now. I just went in the booth and, you know what I'm saying, released all my anger that I had at that time. I put the record out. You know, people started gravitating to it, and then Rollo actually called me and said he needed to get on that record. So, of course, I told him, yeah, I pulled up in Pakistan. We got it done, and the rest is history.
All right. Now, you have a lot of, like, songs, like, going through, like, Spotify. You have, like, a lot of people featured on your music. Yeah,
I've been grinding, man. I've been grinding for years now, so, you know, it's like it's showing up on Spotify. Somebody showed me that not too long ago. Like, it's a lot of music on that.
So is it just like you have a lot of friends, or they just hit you up, or you just hit them up, be like, hey, let's do this track together? Like,
actually, you know, in Atlanta, I've been around for a while in Atlanta. So, you know, a lot of people just want to do features with me, and, you know what I mean, even out of town, like in, you know, South Carolina, Tennessee, I get a lot of people that want to do a feature. You know
that's
what I mean?
where I'm at.
Just want, yeah, so that's all that be like, you know, it's the music, you know, plus the music I'm putting out.
All right, so you've been around in South Carolina too. Is Atlanta better than South Carolina?
I mean, I would say, I wouldn't say better. I would say it's faster. Like, you know.
All right, I'm gonna bring this out there. Is it as racist as South Carolina?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. Definitely, I find like on the road, you know what I'm saying, there's more racism on the road than it is like in the big cities, not just Atlanta. Like in the big, it seems like in the big cities, you know what I mean, you don't get too much of that. It'd be more like, you know what I'm saying, when you in the country cities, like
little country stuff,
like,
right?
Be on it, man.
Yeah, I can't. I've been here forever, but I'm from like Boston, you know what I mean? And then coming down here, it was a big slap in the head for me. Like, I'm just not.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm revolving from like centuries ago or something, and I know I can't stay here forever because I keep hoping and praying it's gonna change, but it just don't, and it depresses me. So everybody keeps telling me I need to be in Atlanta or Florida or Miami, and I'm
good scenery, good, you know, good vibes, you know.
Yeah, it just I don't like it. I don't like that. I mean, I know, you know, it is what it is, but I can't change the world. I try, but I can't. And it's like it drives me crazy. It literally drives me crazy. So I was just wondering if Atlanta was. I've only been to Atlanta like twice, and I didn't feel that when I went there. You know what I mean? So I was just wondering, like, if you lived there, if it's like different than here, because I thought Myrtle Beach would be pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, but. Nah.
I mean, Myrtle Beach ain't that slow though. I mean, it just, you know, I feel like, man, when you stay somewhere, you don't really get the feel of that. Like people come to Atlanta just where it's the best place in the world as far as like, you know, fun and, you know. But I've been around here forever, so it's like, you know, I want to go somewhere else.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach. It's like, ugh, no. It's I mean, like, I used to go to Bike Weekend every year. In the last couple of years, I might drive through it once, if that. I've just lost all the feeling for it because they've just made it miserable.
Yeah.
They've ruined it. But that's crazy. So I gotta hit some of these. I've been hearing that Diamond Club all the time. So I gotta hit that. I know that. I hear that all the time. So other than this album dropping, what videos are you gonna work on to come out?
I got a couple videos. I actually got a deal with World Star, so I'll be dropping probably, you know, in the next couple of weeks. I'll be dropping maybe 2 more videos. I don't want to really spill the beans on what they is, but you know,
that's not fair.
We definitely gonna drop like 2 more videos coming up here soon.
All right, and any guest appearances on the videos or?
Yeah, actually, right now, you know, like we just mentioned the Rollo. I got a video out right now with the Red Deshaun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Famous. It's actually a song off the new mixtape I'm dropping.
Actually, I think.
Yes, I need to check that out.
Yeah, I have that. We're gonna be playing that when we take a break, and DJ Big Man wanted me to call him in too, so I figured I'd call him on the interview so we can take a break and call him. And I'll let everybody listen to Famous. You want to introduce Famous?
Okay, yeah, this is my song, Famous, featuring the Red Deshaun. Everybody, please give me your ears. Give me your assistance. Check this one out.
Never wanna be famous. The Red Deshaun. Oh, JoJo. Never wanna be famous. How could you blame me? How could you blame me? How could you blame me? If you knew what it took just to get through the pain, then run from it, run through it. Feel like my ankle sprained. All these years and these tears I done cried. How could you blame me? All I wanted was the money. I ain't never wanna be famous. Mama knew what it took for me just to be here and she wiping her eyes. If my daughter knew all the little shit I had to do just to see her smile. Yeah. Pray my son don't go through hell. What I've been through trying to be a man. Boiling water just to take a bath. Trying to feed my family selling yams. Yeah. Everything that happened, we didn't plan it. Praying all night, but then get understanding. What's right from wrong when you understanding? If you hit a lick, you put food in the pantry. Been through some shit, it was too many bad. I was broke on my niggas, start feeling abandoned. House to house with both my kids, I was damaged. Knew what it took just to get through the pain. Then run from it, run through it. Feel like my ankle sprained. All these years and these tears I done cried. How could you blame me? All I wanted was the money. I ain't never wanna be famous. Never wanna be famous. Never wanna be famous. How could you blame me? How could you blame me? How could you blame me? I ain't wanna be famous. But you knew what it took. Yeah.
If you knew what it took, you'd probably be shook. When nigga holding us, you losing ground, trying to learn how to cook. I've been fucked up, I done seen the depression. Promise I'm never gonna fold on the pressure. I had to beat it and scratch. I had to go hard and go get my blessing. They wouldn't give me the recipe. None of these niggas want heavy me. They throwing dirt trying to bury me. I married the money, no wedding ring. These niggas snakes, they faking, they lying. You hating, just waiting in line. I don't even wanna be signed, I just be one with mine. I'm from the corner with dimes. All of my niggas be riding, eating, they pray, they some lines. Will the crack up in some signs, my nigga play with that iron. Call my little nigga, they fine, that's just the way it designed. I just want me a Philippe, I'm guessing the time.
If you knew what it took just to get through the pain, then run from it, run through it. wanna be famous. How could you blame me? How could you blame me? How could you blame me? I ain't wanna be famous. If you knew what it took, yeah. How could you blame me? How could you blame me? How could you blame me? I ain't wanna be famous. If you knew what it took, yeah. I ain't wanna be famous. If you knew what it took, yeah.
Alright, and that was Famous, and we're back. I like that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I like that. And we also have with us Big Man. DJ, how do you say your name?
DJ Big Man.
Alright, so it is Big Man. Why you got the E on there then?
I just put it on there.
Alright, I guess it's because of the northern accent. I want to say like Big Man, and then with the E, I want to say Maine. So I had to clear that up. I was confused. Alright. So we're back. So how'd you all two meet?
Well, it was through my partner. He hosted a mixtape called Trap Tales too. And I actually got to hear one of his tracks, and he was getting pushed by LA the Boom Man, and it was called Real Street Nigga, and it was like one of his first singles that he dropped. And I'm talking about it was going hard, and then he had one more right behind it called Trap Bunk It, and I'm talking about it went real big, like it went really, you know what I mean? So I'm like all the way in Tennessee. And I was in Atlanta the time they dropped, and I was like, man, this Joe Green, because I could catch it, and it was playing in one of the DJs in the strip club. So.
Oh, all right. So that's how what happened. Okay, because he was telling me about Diamond, so I'm guessing that like Diamond's one of the biggest clubs in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then you're telling me about that, so I get that now. So, Joe, what after you dropped this EP and you got the videos going, that's probably pretty going to finish out the year, right?
I don't know if I'm done yet. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tape it, man, or EP or something. I don't know if I'm done yet.
I can't wait till it drops. I hope I get it so I can hear it. You know what I mean? At least send me the link or something. I sent you a friend request tonight, so that way when it do drop, I can find out.
Big. Yeah, that's it. That sounds about right.
That way I can, I want to hear it. I want to make sure I get to hear it. Because I'm going to put those couple of songs, they're already in rotation on the station, so we're good there. So I'll have that.
I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, I was excited because I like them. I like them. So on your off time, when you have that, do you like to travel?
What you say?
I said on your off time, do you like to travel?
Yeah, I like to get out the city. I really like to get out the city. I really like to chill at the house more than I like to get out the city. Since like, as a musician, we have to move around a lot. So like, I like to get out sometimes. But like, when I'm doing a show, like if I'm doing a show in the city, most time the city shut down. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I like to, get out in the daytime and see what's going on.
What's one of your goals? Like, if you got picked to play anywhere, where would you want to perform?
Vegas.
Where?
Vegas.
Wait a minute. Say it one more time.
You said where would I want to perform?
Yeah.
I said Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Really?
Yeah, I just want to go to Vegas. And, it seems like the biggest shows get done in Vegas.
What about overseas?
I definitely would do that because it'd be like a good paycheck over there.
See, I want overseas too, because I don't know. I was looking at all these people wanting Japan and stuff, and nobody realizes like Japan. We have such a following in Japan. Like they love our music. And I'm just like, now, like, we've got people from Italy listening, Portugal. I'm like, what are these people doing?
Hey, man, I'm definitely down to catch a flight.
France, too, I noticed. We got major people that love, like, hip-hop and rap music in France.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it kind of bugs me out sometimes. I don't know. I'm just like, whoa, Canada, too. I've noticed that's a big thing. So, Big Man, what's your plans this weekend?
What's my plans this weekend? I'm trying to get everything together because I'm coming to Atlanta next weekend. So I'm trying to get everything together and work on that.
And Mr. Green, you have no shows this weekend? You just chilling?
Just chilling till, like I said, Monday I'm in Club Diamonds, and other than that, yeah, I'm just chilling out.
That's me. I gotta catch up on work, do my website. My website, I hate it. I don't hate it, I just hate doing all the work on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too, drives me crazy. But I want you to give everybody your social links too.
Okay, I'm Joe Green _RSN on every site. On every site you can imagine. I'm Joe Green _RSN.
And you can catch him on Instagram. You can catch him on Twitter. And I don't know about his Facebook. If he has, do you have a fan page on Facebook?
Yeah, I got a Facebook too.
Alright, so you can all find him on that. And then, of course, you can follow DJ Big Man, too. And he's on, you're on Twitter as the same thing, right, DJ? Did I lose you?
I'm still here.
It's like, where'd he go? Are you on Twitter as the same thing, DJ Big Man?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, DJ Big Man.
I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure they. All right. So I'm trying to see all this So I'm trying to see if we can just chill it now and see what is out there, as far as what is going on in the real world. I don't even know. Does anybody know what's going on?
I try to know.
Isn't that awful? This is terrible, y'all. News. So that's cool. I try to pick up what I can from Facebook, if it's something important. But I'm terrible with all that stuff. And I've been hooked on this keto thing, so...
Gotta be in on all that.
It's just I've been... So, we got the EP dropping, y'all. You got those songs. You can go check the style video, okay? Check that out. It's called Mr. Big. I ain't even gonna lie. So there was no doubt in there that you were trying to be like Biggie or anything. Biggie was never one of your role models or anything, huh?
Nah, and it's crazy because a lot of people took it like that. But I was actually trying to be 8-Ball on that, and that's why I had. And a lot of people like, you trying to do a Biggie thing, and I'm like, nah. I was trying to do an 8-Ball thing. You know what I mean? I bet Biggie Craft, he was one of the top lyricists.
Yeah, Biggie was, he was one of my, that was just my growing up years. Was Biggie.
About on the track, because he redid a classic.
That one?
Yeah.
Well, the Tennessee legend.
Yeah, like AB, you know what I'm saying? They came straight from Memphis, Tennessee. So, a classic, so everybody was just hitting me up and like, man, bro, redid a classic. And I'm talking about he bumped that thing, so everybody was feeling it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's what's
up. A lot of love for Tennessee, man.
That's awesome. So that's what it is, and they're all coming from Tennessee, but down here's loving it too, so
yeah.
That's a good, you know what I mean, a good look, so it put it out both places.
Yeah, I think it's kind of enough, put a little more push behind it, see where it goes.
That's true. Are you going to press it up too?
Most definitely.
Yeah. I know there's some artists now, they don't press up stuff. I understand everything needs to be on digital too, but I feel that people still need, even if it ain't as many, you still need to press up some, because some people, they won't be listening to that in the car I do Spotify, I pay for that so I can listen to it in the car, you know what I'm saying? But some people, they don't want to pay for stuff like that. They still want to listen to their CD player.
Yeah, some people do. Some people.
You got the old heads, they're like, nope, I'm changing. I want my CDs. It's not going to change.
The old heads don't be like, lot of people like they just be wanting their CDs. I even had somebody who, just some people just like to have a copy even if they use, the internet. Some people just like to have a hard copy, for themselves.
Right. And I'm like that. I still have some old CDs that artists that I worked with that, they put them out in there, whatever, and I kept one because you never know. You know what I'm saying? So I have one of each copy. And I have, like, even now, I'll still go to Target and buy a new release from, everybody said, but Kels, I got it. You can download the album from me. I'm like, I got you. I feel you, and I'll do that. I said, but I still want the artwork. I still want what you can't give me. You know what I'm saying? I want what's inside the cover.
Like, people still be wanting to, hold and everything.
Yeah, like sometimes, it depends who it is. But they'll be put that good shit inside the write-up, and they'll have written something inside, or I want that. So I will still go support.
I definitely feel that.
But I don't know. But I guess I'm going to let you guys go. And, because, it's about that time, and I got to get ready for the next one. Do you have any shout-outs you want to do, Mr. Green? I like that name, too. I know it's Joe Green, but I don't know why I keep saying Mr. Green. I think it was somebody in my old neighborhood, that's why.
Yeah, man. Just shout out to Scott Beard, man. Shout out to all my friends, man. Shout out to Heart of the Beast, the mixtape dropping August the 3rd, man. Everybody go snatch that up, man. I appreciate y'all for having me on, man.
And I appreciate you being patient because, the tech stuff last week was up. I tried 45 minutes to get that mic going. It was a mess. But I appreciate doing it this weekend.
Yeah, man. It's always love. Anytime y'all want me to come on, just let me know.
Most def. I'll probably have you come back after that album drops.
Oh, that sounds like a plan to me.
Me too. All right, and you have a great weekend.
You too.
All right. Bye. And Mr. DJ, are you going to be there for the next interview too?
Yeah, I'll be there for the next.
All right, so what trash talking can we do for the next 10 minutes?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to see who dropped what. Who dropped what? What's out there?
Like, I ain't even checking lately who dropped it. I just know everybody going on these Kiki videos. Like, this
I am tired of that Kiki stuff. I'm telling you.
They wearing out the song.
Yeah, it is. I don't even want to hear it no more. I don't even want to hear it. Hey, and I'm like, what? Like, stop it. Like, just stop it. Everybody doing it now. And it's like, no, Facebook, Instagram, like YouTube. And it's like, but I am excited that I heard Kodak Black's getting released earlier, so I'm excited about that.
I just tell you what I'm also was shocked about. 6ix9ine dropped Fifi, and look how quick he got out on views.
He did what?
6ix9ine dropped Fifi with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
And they got number one quick.
It's hard. I mean, this is we all have our own opinions, but I don't like 6ix9ine, okay? I don't be blunt. I know everybody gives him credit because they think, he doing his music thing. Personally, I think he sucks.
Yeah.
But I did look at that video with Nicki last night.
Yeah.
I do like it. I think, if anything, it's her that's getting the ratings for that. Because, have you seen the video yet?
Well, at first, I was like that at first towards 6ix9ine, but as I got to follow a little bit as a character, and now he's trying to change ways, you feel me?
You mean he's trying to be a little bit respectful now?
Yeah, he's trying to be respectful now. He asked everybody to forgive him, apology, and he was sorry. He talked to the whole world on Instagram and, everywhere else.
Well, maybe then I can be nice. I have to see that. I have to see. I just didn't like, like the whole beating up thing with him. Yes, I feel bad.
Stuff like the little Chief Keef deal and everything else, and then whatever happened to X, then he just got robbed a couple of days ago. He got beat up when they robbed him for his chain and stuff.
Yeah, but see, Chief Keef was one of my, I love Chief Keef. You know what I mean? So when that was all going on with them two beefing, I had no remorse for 6ix9ine. And then just how disrespectful he was. Like, somebody was telling me with that Texas thing that was going on with that music summit, that Tennessee, wherever it was, and they said that he was really disrespectful out there too. He walked into some clubs like he thought he was the. I just don't like disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Then when he was talking shit about Tupac, like, nah, that done did it. But like you said, if he changes.
Yeah, he said he was going to change. He apologized to the world. But if you look, man, I don't know. This man got more followers than any artist I've seen on Instagram and Twitter. You feel me? Like, he just...
Because he looks like a fruitcake.
I don't know what it is. Like, this man, every track he dropped in a row, he done made it to #1 on the Billboard.
For real?
Yeah.
And I don't even like his music.
Man, I'm talking about it. Always went to the Billboard. He always been a winner.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, the one with Nicki last night, I really, I did kind of feel it, the Fifi thing, but I think it was Nicki that I liked.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at it as him. You know what I mean? He looked like a weirdo. But I'll give him a chance.
It's just shocking to me. He just came out of nowhere, and I'm just like, man, this artist 6ix9ine. Then a lot of people talking about him. Next thing you know, like, man, he got more followers than I've seen people have on Instagram, Twitter. And I'm like, look at him. He dropped, like, already had a bunch of views in one day.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like what he drops just kind of, I don't know, just kind of comes. Like, yeah, he just does his thing.
Yeah.
He just does it. So you'll be out in Atlanta next week, and are you going to meet up with Joe Green and all these people, or?
Man, I want to hit up Joe Green and hit him up, see what he come through. See, when you got to saying Diamond, yeah, I'm in the Club Diamond. I forgot about that. And Platinum 21, which Platinum 21 used to be called Kamal's 21.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. That's when it used to go down because all the big artists used to be there.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I've heard of Diamond a lot, like, from a lot of people. I don't know what. It just, yeah.
Yeah, Diamond, my homeboy, he's like the promoter. He do a lot of promotion for the strip clubs and stuff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So that's how I get artists to perform. But they got to throw money to the strippers. You got to have 200 ones for the strippers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. If you don't throw no ones to the strippers talking about you. And, they ain't going to like your money. They ain't going to like your music. So you just get booed off stage.
That's crazy. And you're going to be doing that tour, right?
Yeah. Like every artist that get on stage, you got to throw some money to those strippers.
Right. Which I can see because, they're
going to support your music.
Right.
But, if they like it, they can just tell the DJ, hey, play that track. We want to dance to this track. Feel me? So.
That's what's up. I think that'll work out. That'll definitely work out. Well, y'all stay tuned in. We're going to switch stations. We're going to be going to 258 Radio. And we have an interview with, oh my God, I can't believe what was his name? Vito. Why do I want to call him Zito? Like, XETO. That's just crazy. I did that earlier to you too, didn't I?
Well, you said Vito.
Yeah, I don't know what I did. But, so join us there in about 15 minutes. And, thank you all for joining again at Street Media Hype. And join us, don't forget, on Mondays, Tuesdays, Sundays, each day. Just go to my website at LipglossNMics.com and you'll see every day what station I'm on, because I get confused where I'm at, what day, and yeah. So I put up a whole schedule there so you always know when my shows are. There'll be a few more added on. I'm trying to get everything organized here, and there's a couple of big moves coming. I just haven't announced them yet. So when they're done and finished, you'll know pretty soon. There'll be like some big stuff going on. So y'all have a great weekend, and don't forget, stay listening to Street Media Hype, and we're out of here. Got any shout outs, DJ?
Hey, I just might want to give a shout out to everybody out there. You know, I'm just doing my thing.
And he's gonna keep doing his thing. Okay, and we're out.